Sunday Scaries headlined, Matthew, by Derrick Henry. 14 carries, 67 yards in a game, quite frankly, they didn't really need him to do anything.
That's what's so frustrating. This might be the most surprising fantasy performance of the entire weekend, I would argue. Like, yes, Cooper Kupp got a 0. Yes, he got 5 touchdowns from, Goff and Lamar, and Josh Allen goes nuclear. But this one, to me, Derrick Henry, in a game in which the Ravens were favored significantly, in a game in which they won, game script should have been there for Derrick Henry to run it out. The fact that they put up 35 points in this game, and Derrick Henry does absolutely nothing. A season low in fantasy points. It's now his 3rd straight game without a touchdown, tied for a season low in snap rate. It's the first time since week 5 that he had below a 50% rush share, and they just didn't need him. Like, Justice Hill scored more fantasy points than Derrick Henry. Very, very frustrating. Luckily, in our league, I have a bye. I have Derrick Henry, so this one didn't affect me. But again, like I said, the strength of my team in that league that I'm in with the strength of that team that I'm in with JJ, it's an expert league, is my running backs. I have Mixon and Henry, and anyway, I need Sam Darnold to give me a Monday Night Miracle tonight.
Chuba Hubbard next up on the list.
Yeah.
Jay needed a miracle from him, but for
the Chubbler.
The Chubbler, nothing happening. 10 carries, 32 yards.
Jay built his entire offense around.
He built the plane out of the Chubbler.
Low degree of Chubb yesterday for the Chubbler. 10 for 32 for the Chubbler. 4 receptions for 17 yards. Very disappointing. No touchdowns. I changed my team name to reflect the Chubbler. Chubby Magic. There's no magic. No magic. Very low degree of magic to go with the low degree of Chubb.
This is,
it burns. What is this?
This is
garbage.
This is what Big Show did to Chubby Magic here, and
Chubby Magic.
I mean, it's
There's no magic.
I think it's kind of a, it is
Look
what
at
it is
these
at this
players.
point.
They're all bad. Guys that couldn't do anything. Now the Cooper Kupp. He was a good hard look in the mirror, Cooper.
I mean,
I'd laugh at you, Jay, but I didn't do any better.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, Big Show's got beating you, and he's got Bijan and Keenan Allen still to go tonight.
So I think we're going to lose.
I think you're going to lose.
By 70 points.
Big Show's running up the score.
Right. Unless those two combine for negative 40 points. Maybe they each have 20 fumbles.
It could happen.
Maybe they combine for 20 fumbles. You got a shot. But, it's not looking good.
Like I said, I didn't do any better.
What happened to you against stupid Dev here,
Najee
Connor?
Harris and Tyrone Tracy picked the best time of the year, or the worst time of the year, to have their worst games of the year.
Yeah, Tyrone Tracy, like Devin Singletary, he got vultured by Devin Singletary.
I'm out on Brian Dable.
Yeah.
No, I'm out on Brian Dable.
Same way. I needed Tyrone Tracy in a different league, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So anyway,
Here we are,
as a result,
Beavis and Butthead style.
Fellas.
Jay and I drink for free. It's over. But let me be very clear. Usually, you're disappointed when you're knocked out of the fantasy playoffs. My Super Bowl's over. I knocked out backup producer Pete.
No. This is terrible.
Wow, that's actually horrifying.
that's actually pretty good.
Stuff of nightmares right there.
That's actually fantastic.
There's always next year, Jay.
Boy.
There's always next year.
Unfortunately.
And you know what's great though is that at least you guys can now root me on because I am still alive in the playoffs. No, but don't you think
I don't like the phrasing. I don't like the sentiment.
Don't you think somebody from this table should bring home the title of the show league?
No, I think Dev should.
Anyone else? Yeah,
That's
Dev is the people's
Dev came so close last year. I'd like to see
Dev
him.
has had his name right through the
Yeah.
goals.
Yeah.
The people's
years.
And I got knocked out by Dev, so it's a better look for me. I lost to the champion.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for Dev.
I cheer for
Screw
Dev.
you
I'm rooting for Dev.
I cheer for
Screw
Dev.
you guys. I'm going to try to win this league just to spite both
By the
of
way,
you.
just quickly on Brian Daboll, the day after he won Coach of the Year, 2 years ago, whenever it was, I sat next to him on the plane back that he's going from Phoenix to New Jersey. Nothing good has happened to Brian Daboll in the NFL ever since I sat next to him. I may have cursed Brian Daboll. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry for the curse.
By the way, it explains our careers. Since,
exactly.
Also,
Actually, it's a very good point.
Curse Brian Daboll, curse the Chubbler.
You have an aura around
Cursed
you right
us,
now.
yeah.
It's
Chubby curses are
poison.
bad.
cursed DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah.
He cursed DeMar Hamlin.
Curse DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah, how is that possible? But somehow.
Sad.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest RotoWorld fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.